misses the first. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Durant slams it home.
Home or away, that'll excite NBA fans. The dunk.
Anthony. George jump shot. Nails it.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
To Harden. Oh, bad turnover. He was out of bounds when he caught the pass. And looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Wall into the front court. James. To the rim. Unable to bring it home. Pulls up for the shot. Took a hit in the act of shooting. He'll shoot two.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Wall in possession. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. To Paul. At the rim. Scores. Nice move. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Eastern Conference All-Stars down by 4. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. First quarter done. No one really distinguished themselves. What stands out for you, Jeff?
Well, you said it. Nothing. Nothing distinguished itself in the first quarter. Blasé first quarter. Not bad, not good. Just let's get on to a second quarter and hope it's a little bit better than that.
Throws it down hard.
Paint points. So very valuable to trying to win NBA games. You've got to have somebody either on the dribble penetration or in the post-up game that gives you consistency through shooting the ball well. You do that with the shots right around the basket area.
A pretty entry pass. Paul, fade away for 2. To the basket, flips it up, lays it in for 2.
Solid fundamental layup, but look at the explosive athleticism to drive up to the basket.
DeRozan jump shot. Paul the rebound.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. Their well-defended, contested shot, you've got to get a better attempt than that.
John Wall with the ball, now bringing it up. DeRozan. Oh, nice fadeaway. And Dirk Nowitzki with an excellent challenge, forcing the miss.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Nice left-hander, able to hit.
I like that he didn't go for style points. Just nice, easy layup at the basket.
To Bosh. Looks to the post. Bosh jump shot. It's good. A two-pointer. Hall against Wall. At the buzzer. And time expires here to end the first half. Kevin Durant with 6 points and 1 rebound. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back shortly after the break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose.
Curry against Irving. Good play, gets the steal.
You can't teach that sense of timing. Look at that steal. He knows just the time to reach his hand in there and poke the ball away without foul.
To Anthony. For 2 on the fadeaway. Touch there, not this time. Durant. Curry against George. To the basket, gets it to go. Sweet pass from Stephen Curry.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
Curry set to bring it up. To Griffin. Ooh, he gets him to commit. Jumper won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Puts it up. Oh, pretty shot from Paul George.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Not that time. To George. Anthony fires. Durant the rebound. Harden. To Love. Fires away for 2. Time winding down. He just flips it up. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Eastern Conference All-Stars down by 8. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we begin the 4th quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
Backing his man down. James. Nice control. 2 points.
More players have to be able to do this. Finish over the top of shot blocking.
Critical possession right now. To the rim, off the fake. Oh, what a move! John Wall with the ball in possession. Comes off the screen, he fires. Off target. Oh, he swats it. To Durant. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Good work to draw the foul. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. To Anthony. Dumps it off beautifully. Big finish at the rim. And they come up with a turnover. Gets inside. No good on the layup attempt. to Curry. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul. First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. And Eric Spoelstra calls a timeout. Everything going wrong for his team right now.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
And a foul called against the East. And again, they're in the penalty, so more free throws. Nope, first free throw won't go. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. And Eric Spoelstra calls a full timeout. He needs to talk things over.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
To Wade. Ball goes out of bounds. To Wade. On the drive. Gets it to go. Nice play from Dwayne Wade. So they get the clock to stop with the foul. Hits the first free throw. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. And Eric Spoelstra calls time. They need to talk.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock. Knocks down the first one. Able to convert on both free throws. Irving against Curry. Anthony lets it fly. Harden. Love. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Eastern Conference All-Stars. Again, they're in the penalty, so free throws for the Western All-Stars. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. Awesome defense from Chris Paul. With the final buzzer, the 2014 edition of the NBA All-Star Game comes to a close here in New Orleans, Louisiana, with the Western Conference emerging victorious from a memorable contest.
Jalen